All right, I tweaked the audio a little bit, so hopefully the sound levels are a little more reasonable.
Officer
I'm
Cole
at the jewelry
Phelps,
store.
are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
That sounds like bullshit.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Kalu, get back here!
Shoot the creep!
Really? We're just gonna shoot him?
God damn! I love these waitresses. Everyone's a dog.
What? Okay, my bad. It told me to shoot.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Kalu, get back here!
You call these grits?
You call these grits? Don't you dare fucking, you dumb bus. I mean, maybe I should shoot him in the ankle?
Too
Oh,
late,
yeah, tackle
Kalu!
his ass.
I like you. People say I have no face, but I like you. I'm going up to the lakes to watch the racers.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, boyo, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from.
Wow.
But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Oh boy. I mean, we don't have shit for
Has my
evidence.
lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Well, he did get the gun cleaned and bought ammo. That's what we'll go for, but Jesus.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Nebbishes? Is that some Jew shit? I don't know what that means.
Let's change the
Yiddish?
subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, that's sketchy. I mean, okay, he's a Jew, and he did call us a goy. I mean, fuck it.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I do like how what he says leads you what you should use. Well, the layaway voucher has got to be it.
I'm done
What?
with you. Go flap your gum somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
Okay, I'm a
I've
fucking
just got to
idiot, I
keep my mouth
guess.
shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
God.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting.
What?
Do you deny shooting
Is this
Everett
a
Gage?
bug?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store.
Or
I don't know
I'm
what you're talking
forced
about.
to do it correctly?
I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
I guess this is trying to teach you how to do it properly, perhaps. Okay, so we know he's lying.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
I mean, that is such a blatant fucking lie, though, that you'd think that would condemn him enough.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Oops.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
So,
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
okay, I'm going to accuse him with a religious motive, but I don't see how...
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Possible religious motive? It seems weak, but okay.
I'm done with you.
Right.
Go flap your gum somewhere else. I
Okay.
want my lawyer.
So I think it's lie, then doubt.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Schmuck.
Let's talk about the shooting.
Oh my god, third time's
Do you
a charm.
deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Lying motherfucker. I don't want to use my intuition.
You
on the
deny
first
owning a
fucking
Browning
roll.
pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
There's a lot of red herrings.
Let's change the
So
subject.
I think what I'm supposed to do is doubt him.
You
So it's
fasting for Yom
bullshit, but I
Kippur,
don't
Mr. Cullen?
have any
Yeah,
evidence
let's change
of
the
the
subject, you
bullshit,
going
so I'm just gonna
motherfucker.
doubt him.
How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You
Right.
left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps.
Right.
It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
We're about to get to the fun part. I can't wait to actually do detective shit. Right, so we passed, but you know, we didn't do amazing, but maybe we'll improve in the future. It's about the journey, not the destination.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with
That's
you,
an
sir.
order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it to those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
He ran the light on Olympic, and we finally collared him on Temple.
Yay, the first case. Hey, can we chat up the secretary?
They really
She's
pushed
kinda
you through
old.
quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here
What's
in
up,
5 minutes.
motherfucker?
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Is that not the exit?
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said all fair in love and war.
Canary says he'll sing, but only if I guarantee he walks.
Where's the phone?
If olive oil comes from olives, where does baby oil come from?
This makes me reminds me of like a
There's a
Hitman
crime
level. There's
happening
so many
somewhere.
places
Go
to
find it.
store dead bodies
asshole.
and change outfits.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gasworks and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
All units of
So,
459 just
tell me a little
occurred
about
in 6th
yourself,
and
Phelps.
Sarah. Any
Are we
unit to
friends
handle
now,
code
Bukowski?
2 identified.
We have to work together.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
So I guess there's side things I can do, respond, but
We have to work together.
to be
Don't
honest,
so
they're
touchy.
not really cases. They're like
Grew up in San
shootouts.
Francisco.
I could not
My
give
father
a
was in
fuck
shipping.
less. I'm just trying to
Went to college
to
at
do
Stanford.
cases.
Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle code 2 identified.
Sorry about you. I'm not gonna get 100% completion. If I was playing this without recording it, I might do that stuff, but it's not worth it.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Oh, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riot.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stiff.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Always gotta check the trash. We'll talk to that copper too. Trash can. Nothing.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir? How's the world
I
looking?
better get back to work, sir.
I'm not gonna talk to him until I
Always the same
examine
two of you,
things.
fine. How about you?
What's this?
I've got a mystery
Billfold?
sample waiting at the lab. Practical jokers say it's contaminated soil. My guess? Big lump of shit.
Happier times, I guess. 32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
You gotta tilt it just the right way. Come on. Stenzel.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
I mean, that doesn't tell us anything, does it? A million schmucks wear different glasses, or wear, wear the same glasses. Doesn't mean shit.
Hey, I think I see a body.
You guys, take your time. No freight rolling through here till we're done. And we're still punching.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Moida weapon.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Right. Ah. A
Not everything
possible
here is
cigarette
going to be
brand, or is this just garbage? Nothing, huh? Just garbage, eh? Well, alright then. See what the corner... Oh, yeah, the trunk.
Don't think this is anything.
Right.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Well, he obviously isn't. Alright. See what this Robian
Sir,
has
I'm
to say.
Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Working?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
I mean, I believe him.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
It would be funny to just fuck with people and always fuck it up, but let's see. Does he look uncomfortable? No, I don't know.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
I believe him.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
No.
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
Damn, he lied. What a bastard. Shit. Well, if he just took money, I don't really know if that matters. Like,
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
yeah, he's obviously telling the truth.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Shoot.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
I still hear the Clue music. So we'll give it a once over, perhaps.
Hey, I think I see a body.
Hey, Flatfoot, you looking to get rid of that old crate? I'll give you a nickel for it.
Is there anything we can check out on this side, perhaps? I hate to miss something, but I don't... I don't know.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
That's cool. I like not having to drive because the driving in this game is sketch and not particularly enjoyable. Nice house. Cute. Landscaping and
Let's go introduce
tropical
ourselves.
trees.
You talk
I'd
to her,
live there.
Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
That makes me think her husband is the one who murdered
Let's check the place out.
somebody
Come on.
instead of being murdered. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna start picking up all her shit. Hey, can I just, pocket this vase? Okay, so it vibrated. Which means... No, I don't want the fucking candelabra. Right. I won't... No.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Right, I'm trying to go... So... See... What I'm trying to do is look at the shelf underneath. I just... guess that's not an option. Maybe it's vibrating because outside that window is where lay evidence is.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Ooh, a matchbook.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
I wonder what Kavanaugh's is. Is it a... Oh, it's a bar.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
No. Well, I was trying to pick up the cigarettes. Guess they don't matter. Yeah, we'll call research and investigation.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
We have unfinished business here. What's this?
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
This game loves to drop hints. Ooh, a vacuum. Futuristic tech. Yeah, lady, I'm just checking out your laundry room. Pardon me. Fucking Pollock. Oh, a second matchbook. I wonder if that has any relevance. No. Man, people sure did love to smoke back in the day.
This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
That doesn't bode well for him.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
He's lucky his fucking wife didn't open that, so he's got a floozy.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house. Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Troubled marriage, I suppose. Although I feel like back in the day, maybe that wasn't. Maybe it was weird. I don't know. Does she have anything else on her dresser? Nah. We'll go check out the outside and then give her a talking to. Oh. The shit in your lawn? Okay. Maybe this is that was vibrating. So maybe there's something I missed of it. I ain't using intuition to search for clues. I'm not wasting it. Oh, it vibrated. What's this? That doesn't mean shit. Maybe vibrations are a red herring too.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
We're gonna fucking assemble this guy's excuse me? Right. Yep. God tier difficulty puzzle. What?
That can't be right.
Right, okay. Hmm.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Oop, another vibration. Fridge, perhaps? Or maybe it vibrates even if you've already looked at the clue, which is slightly annoying.
I'm all right now, detectives.
No. Okay, I think we've made a clean sweep.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Truth.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Hmm.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Truth.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Right.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
I mean, I highly doubt she's lying. Truth.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
She seems innocent in all this.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell?
Yikes.
It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Oh, so she knows, so doubt.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
Aw. Well, how did that... What? Okay, apparently that was the incorrect thing to say. Shit.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
Nah, she definitely
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Definitely telling the truth.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Well, we did pretty decent there. Our reward is 5 hidden vehicles. I do not know what that means. I guess we can get a cooler police cruiser. I'd like an, speaking of, I believe we can change outfits. Is it through the social club? I know you can change outfits. Well, I think I know. Whatever. I'll do it off of the recording, and perhaps we'll get a slick suit. Oh, there it is. Oh God, I can't even read. The Broderick, the Golden Boy, Chicago Lightning, and the Sharpshooter. It's definitely between the Sharpshooter and the Chicago Lightning. Chicago Lightning is what I would wear in real life, but let's give the Sharpshooter a shot. It looks nice.
Looking for policemen.
Nice and light colored.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Kavanaugh's. Brett Kavanaugh's. Kappa.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
You
ought to meet Joe's buddy.
That's awesome.
Really?
You looking for someone?
That broad got socks in her brassiere.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
God, what a miserable existence. If I'm gonna drink alone, I sure as hell ain't going to no bar.
I got a call back for that
Frank
Universal
Morgan?
Chorus line.
Who's asking?
Wow, that's Frank.
That's one heck of
Cole
a
Phelps,
Sunday.
LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Bullshit.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Okay, so he's obviously a bullshitter. It's just, are we doubting? What do we have that puts him as a liar? It's like, we don't. Receipt for a live hog. I mean, I don't know if that. I don't want to use the intuition, but I don't know if now is the time to accuse him of, fuck it, we're using, I don't want to use it. Intuition. %74% of players chose the correct answer. All right, we're just going to doubt him because that's what it's got to be. We don't have anything specific. Bullshit.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
No.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy.
No, I don't think
That the
he
best
killed
you got?
him. Oh, no, that wasn't what I wanted to say at all. I wanted to... I guess I was supposed to... Shit.
Hey, thanks. I'm glad we cleared that up.
That's bullshit. Whatever.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
Okay, now we accuse him of
Lying,
lying.
Morgan. What happened to Adrian?
I have 10 guys who say I was here the whole night. You think you can prove I was there?
Okay, now we pull out the pig receipt. And...
You signed your name and left it on the slaughterhouse receipt, Frank. We couldn't have you colder if we found you curled up in the back seat.
All right, all right.
Got him.
I helped him. He wanted it to look like his car got hijacked. He's fallen for some dame up in Seattle, and now he's got to go start a new life with her. Goddamn fool.
All right, we didn't fuck that up at least.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
That's bullshit. But we don't have anything. Oh no, we have the train ticket that's already been used. But train ticket with receipt, Los Angeles to Seattle. Man, this game is tricky. %98% employ. Okay, I'm just gonna doubt him then again.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place.
Got him.
He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
Sweet.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Okay. He's not lying to someone is not a crime. So we're gonna let him go.
Recommend the specialness?
Well, if it's all the same
Something
to you,
funny about
I'll
the
go back to
clam
my
chowder.
drink.
I mean, I could be a
meet Joe's
gigantic
buddy.
asshole and arrest that guy, but I really don't think it's necessary or moral. Not that the government does moral things often.
You drive.
Yeah.
I need to go over the case notes.
So I guess I missed
So, where do you
something
wanna
at Black
go?
Residence if it lets me go back, but I don't know what that could be.
He's only a writer. He can't really help.
Car 11K, car 11K, come in. KGPL calling car 11K, 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human.
Of course.
Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
This is going to be fun. Let's light him up. I wonder if he's going to be there with the girl.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Bing, bing, bing. I mean,
Apartment 2.
we already knew that. There's probably secrets in this game, but oh well.
Help you, gentlemen? LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Right.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car.
Remember, the gun is the last resort.
No, we ain't gonna kill him.
There's no point running, Adrian.
I don't know if what he did is illegal. It's sketchy. I suppose he is.
Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian.
You gotcha.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Dang. Get fucked.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, and you could go a long way in this department.
Nice. That went pretty well for not having a guide. I like how you can fuck it up, but not like it doesn't completely botch everything. Oh, I didn't realize running into shit mattered. Mrs. Black is no doormat. The right evidence and she would have spilled the beans on her husband. So, okay. Oh, I was supposed to confront her with the train ticket? Man, this game is really hard to pin sometimes. I missed a clue, too. Okay, well, we're going to end the episode here. Case 1 closed.